I can't put you in the box. Why would I try? I ain't gotta know.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Reese. Welcome back to the museum. Hey, before I go any further, you already know what I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment, let us know what's going on. Also, check out our website as well, TheMUSEUM.WORLD. Now let's continue into business. We got 3A Vendetta in the building. Introduce yourself, fellas. How y'all doing? Introduce yourself. Let's start down at the bottom.
My name is Fuji, part of 3A Vendetta. My brother as well right here, Armani. We are 3A Vendetta. Yeah, man.
That's what's up. 3A Vendetta is in the building. Fuji and Armani.
I want to say thanks for having us, guys.
Thank you for being able to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a large part as well. Now we definitely appreciate you guys stopping by, and y'all definitely been up to some things since we last spoke, man. Y'all got the 3M t-shirts and everything. That's what's up. Just fill us in on what you guys got going on.
So from the last we spoke, we did the collaboration, which is great. You know,
Right.
We got a lot of love on that.
Yeah.
3A Vendetta, we were established in 2012.
Okay.
And we just had a big transition in the brand. So now it's instead of 3A Vendetta is the company.
Okay.
The brand is Almighty above all.
Okay.
So the Vendetta part comes more of the rugged, rough, rebellious aspect.
Okay.
And the 3A is Almighty above all.
Exactly.
Wow.
So the whole symbolizing before, it was attitude above all. So when people hear that 3A, they think, attitude above all.
Yeah, that was
the whole transition itself has changed that to be Almighty above all.
Okay.
So that's when you see the tease, the Almighty part.
I was wondering where that came from.
Exactly. So the whole Almighty above all, pretty much has been like it's the forefront of our transition right now.
That's what's up. Now, what was the reason for the transition? You know what I'm saying? Explain to the people that don't know, the transition of 3 and from how it first started to where it is now.
So for the transition specifically, man, we started off, fresh. In 2012, we established then. From there, we was working with some people, was doing some things. We was new, to the game and everything like that, building out. At that time, we had a mindset, you know what I'm saying, of, the lifeline, which is our main motto. It's born to live life and die. And from there, you know what I'm saying, just, you go through life and things happen.
Things change.
So, exactly. People grow, seasons happen, things like that. So from there, in our situation specifically, to add to our situation, things were being subtracted. You know what I'm saying? As far as team, as far as like our art and everything like that, and who we messing with, and just in general like our concept. So along the road, man, we just honestly got stronger within our faith, man, and that whole concept of the 3A completely took a change. So when you hear that 3A Almighty above all, that Almighty aspect comes from a verse in the Bible, which is Revelation 1:8. The whole verse goes, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, who was and is to come, and the Almighty at the end. So when you see Almighty, that's like the wrap of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that pretty much, man, that the Almighty aspect, man, and that transition is just us changing from our past to our present. Letting the old die and the new come alive.
That's what's up.
And we just
it's time for rebirth.
That's
what's up. Now I got a question. Like, how do you guys feel about the clothing line out here? Because since we've been doing the museum, we've realized how many are actually out here. But what do you guys think about what's going on out here?
When we first started, we were on a complete different mindset, and I mean, it never was competition because it's not about competition. Everybody showed love for each other, but I feel like right now people are restricted, and they're following trends. Like one of our old designs was swag is dead. Because a lot of people, swag is like what everybody does, and style is your own unique. Your own unique style,
your own unique fit.
Exactly.
Not like, for example, like when we first started, like we didn't really have cut and sew pieces. We didn't really have screen printing stuff. But through time, we learned different things from graphic design to stitching to cut and sew. But honestly, Boston's on the rise in general. Like the hat you wearing, I like it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
My guys over at Victim Nobillum, man.
Shout out to them as well.
Definitely. But now we definitely noticed that too. Definitely it definitely needs to be some more creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got people following trends, and granted, it's just like in the larger retail scheme. You know, everyone catches a trend and they make what's out their own. You know. But definitely, like I said, I definitely agree with that. The creativity needs to explode. You know, your head needs to burst. Don't contain yourself.
It's coming to a point where people, you know, and it's not to like tear down.
Yeah. Not at all.
People, honestly, it's coming to the point, you know, we're at the day and age where people can make a t-shirt company or a clothing line out of anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that could be in a good way, and that could also be in a bad way.
Welcome to the land of the free.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like, everybody trying to get it.
Another thing is, not to knock anyone down, but a lot of people sometimes just, I just want to do a brand, you know, they just put something on the shirt. The thing is, like, you know, this is a passion of mine since I was a kid, you know, and with our design, everything we do is hand drawn. Like everything you see in our stuff is hand drawn, put on the computer. Like none of our stuff is graphic design or.
You actually design. You actually design. That's dope. That's dope. And I respect that. I respect that. Exactly. Now, what's on the agenda for 3A? You know, what you guys got coming out? What can the people expect? You know, for the future from you guys?
So for the rest of the year, honestly, we're going, since we recently have this transition, we're gonna go forefront. You know what I'm saying? Keep running with the Almighty above all. That's gonna be the main declaration of everything. So when you at 3AV's Almighty above all,
which I like that. I like that.
Yeah, good looks, and it's really, so we're working on, you know, updating our art as much as we can. From everything from cut and sew to when, you know, we get into silk screening. So the designs and aspects, I'm talking about detail to the stitching to the label, like what's the size on your back type of thing. Everything has none of that stuff. Exactly. So
time, you know.
So we're working on detail, man. We're working on new designs, and ultimately our ultimate goal is to put real art. And it's not just like lettering on t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I get what you're saying.
Exactly. Like, we trying to like,
pieces,
you know what I'm saying? If we all like real artists, man, like let that paintbrush flow. You know what I'm saying? Like let it express. So ultimately, like that's our goal. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of our stuff as well is custom as well. Like we have custom denim vests, and we get involved with our clients. You know? You know, we don't call these people fans. We call people that support us, that show love, because
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Like we want people to know that, you know, our brand is about, you know, the rebellious aspect, but then again, we show love and, you know, faith and hope. And
you show love to the people that show love to you. That's what's up. Now, how can everybody keep up with 3A Vendetta?
You can find us on www.3avendetta.com, but there's some of our new items are not up there yet. Okay. But then again, we can still send you an invoice. And you get your order. Our Twitter is 3A_Vendetta. Our Instagram is the same exact thing. And if you want to talk to me personal, my personal account is Armani_617, just in case you don't find it 3A Vendetta. And
as well, official_Fuji, that's FUGI. And then from there, just contact us. Very friendly, you know. We're not pushing away.
We're always willing to network and collab with people.
That's what's up. Look, get with these guys. 3A Vendetta, man. You already know, fellas. It was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure, man. Talking to the people for us, you know. Let us know how y'all got cooked up. You know, I appreciate it. Look, we got Fuji and Armani in the building, man. 3A Vendetta, New Boston, the museum. Get with it. Follow these guys.
I can't put you in the box. Why would I try? I ain't got enough words in my stash to describe. I'm just down here on the earth, looking at the sky, observing the distance that exists between you and I. How are you so high and so low? Down here with me, yeah, you're light years beyond the globe. They must